It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle inside an enigma.
Welcome to yet another Minute Microscopy. I'm Eric Rosenblatt, and today I'd like to rant a little about something I'm pretty sure everyone has been annoyed by or at least confused by, and that would be serving sizes. So, in many countries, including the US, processed food products and the like are required to have a nutrition information panel of some sort on them, detailing various key contents that a health conscious consumer might want to know about. Stuff like various fats, salt, fiber, vitamins, sugar, etc. I'm most familiar with the US one, so that's what I'll be speaking to. My major gripe with these labels is that they're kind of misleading and ultimately not as helpful as you'd think. I would imagine the intent was to allow a customer buying food to compare various products and pick the one that's healthiest. But a lot of times, there could be a lot of different similar items for sale. So a shopper would need to examine each one and make comparisons rather quickly if they didn't want to spend hours in the store. The problem with the current labeling system is that it by no means facilitates a rapid analysis. No, you got to do math. And all the math revolves around the serving size. And as far as I can tell, this value is completely arbitrary, presumably chosen by the manufacturer. And it's usually way smaller than what an average person would consider to be a serving. I mean, what even is a serving anyway? In my mind, it's what you'd consume in a sitting or what a restaurant would put on your plate. I've seen some labels on, say, a bag of chips list less than 10 chips as a serving. Like, who the hell only eats 6 chips at a time? Or for that matter, less than 1 can of soda. That's where the misleading aspect comes in. At a glance, just looking at the daily value percentages, it's pretty easy to get a sense of the ratios of the various tracked components. But how much does the whole package contain? And how does it compare to a different one that uses a totally different serving size? Most people can look at the container they're holding and know how much they'd eat or drink in a sitting. So I don't know, why wouldn't the seller do the math one time and save millions of people from having to do it over and over again by making the label indicate what the whole package contains? Of course, that would still require math to calculate, especially for larger containers. Perhaps the values could be based on some kind of volumetric or weight standard that all labels use. Maybe even add in a simple graphic so it's really easy for people to understand. Kind of like the Energy Star stickers on water heaters or something. It's nice having all that text data if you really want precise information. But as a shopper, it's kind of inconvenient. I don't know. It's more about comparison to other products, so it ought to be crafted around that idea. Like, if you're someone who's watching your salt intake, you should be able to hold up 2 packages side by side and visually see without doing any math which one has less. Honestly, I don't know what the best solution is, but I do know that I detest those labels simply because of the variable serving size. That, and I really don't like doing math if I don't have to. Says the guy who regularly uses an RPN scientific calculator for fun.
Hey, don't forget to check out the rest of the channel. We got a little something for everybody. Full-length episodes, short episodes, medium-length episodes, lightning rounds, all kinds of stuff. Every topic you can think of. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends.